Fine is fine.
Okay, Yvonne. So today we're here to talk about a change that you're trying to make but have yet to make.
Okay.
What would that change be for you?
Well, for me, I have several.
Okay.
But a few of them, most of them really being just overcoming fears of doing something. The one at the top of my list would be riding a motorcycle
Oh, okay.
and roller skating as well.
Okay. Those are some great changes that you're trying to make. So what you're trying to do is to conquer your fears by roller skating or riding your motorcycle?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what are some reasons for you trying to do those things?
Well, I think it would bring my husband and I closer. That would give us both something to do because I've been riding on the back of his motorcycle for quite some time. Just to be able to do it, on separate bikes and venture out, I think it would help my relationship, my marriage. And as far as roller skating, I think it would bring my kids and I closer, that bond closer, because I'm always watching them skate. I think if I got out there and skated, that would be more fun.
Okay, so you're trying to build your bonds with your husband and your kids by riding your motorcycle with your husband and roller skating with your kids.
Exactly.
That's good.
Yeah.
So, do you have any plan to accomplish this goal?
I do. My plan for motorcycle riding would be to take the motorcycle course, which I have. I start on next Monday, actually.
Okay.
I start the class. It's a 4-day class. So I start that. And then when the kids get out of school, they usually go skating maybe twice a week in the summertime. So I guess I'll be joining them on the skating floor this summer.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a good plan. You already have your motorcycle lessons set up for next week, actually.
Yes.
And in the summer, you're going to be doing the skating with your kids.
Right.
Well, that's a good plan. So, have you taken any steps in the past to do these
Well,
things?
kind of, but not really. I have to admit I'm a procrastinator.
Okay.
I say I'm going to do something and put it off, but I'm getting older,
Mm-hmm.
so I just need to get the ball rolling. Just like all of a sudden I just want to cram everything in and get it done, and I want to skate, I want to ride the bike, so I just, I have made plans, but I haven't stuck with them, so my plan now is to stick to the plan.
Okay, so procrastination is what held you back.
Exactly.
Okay. So, what will achieving this goal do for you mentally and physically?
Well, mentally, it will show me that I am able to do what I think I'm not, that I think it's impossible. Like, oh my God, motorcycle riding is just for men, but I see so many women, and I think that's my motivation. Like, I think I can do that as well. If I can hold on the back, I can grab the bars and go. So, and then with the kids, I don't know, like I said, just being with them, and that's my motivation. That, you don't have to, words can't explain, just being with the kids and having fun with the kids and building those memories and overcoming that fear is just so much that goes into that.
Okay, well that's good. So basically your kids is your motivation and other women that you see riding the motorcycles and stuff. If men can do it, then women can too. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Is there any setbacks that you think can hold you back from doing these things?
Well, hopefully not, but you have to pass the class and get at least a permit to be able to ride the motorcycle. So if I don't pass the class, then I can't ride it again. And I was a roller skater for a long time. And the only thing that would set me back again from skating would be to break something and not to be able to do it. But I just want to get out there and give it a try. And if something happens, I just won't wait so long to get back out and try it again.
Okay.
So that would be just overall overcoming those two fears that I've had for quite some time now.
Okay, so Hopefully you don't break anything, but
Thank you.
just if you break anything, or that'd be a setback from roller skating.
That would be
Not
major
passing the
setback.
test.
That would be a setback as well.
Well, I'm sure you're gonna do well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is there any steps that you're taking to reach those goals as far as motorcycle lessons? Do you have a book?
Yeah, well, I do. I do have the, it's called MRP book.
Okay.
So I've been kind of going through it daily, just reading it, and they actually have the test questions in the book.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. It's only I think it's only 50 questions, but it's like 100 test answers. So you've got to read them all. You've got to read the whole book. You just have to know what you're doing. And I mean, I don't see me not passing.
Okay.
I read the book daily, and I've been reading it for almost 2 weeks now. So I'm prepared. I'm ready.
Well, that's good. So you've been preparing by reading your book and.
Yes, and then my husband will, give me a test, or either I'll have one of my kids give me the questions and I answer them. So I've just been studying.
Well, that's a good plan for your motorcycle. As far, what do you plan on taking? What steps do you plan on taking for skating?
Well, for skating, I hope my husband never sees this.
Okay.
Because he's always telling the kids, no skating in the house. But I've been practicing in my home. I have a hardwood floor, so I'll put my skates on and just take it slow, take it easy. So once I get out on the big floor, I won't be so afraid.
Okay.
So.
Well, that's good. So you've already been practicing skating in the house.
Yeah, so I've got my balance down packed in the house. Hopefully it'll transfer over to the roller skating rink.
Okay. So, do you have any other things that you plan on trying to accomplish before
Well,
the year is over? Well, the year just began.
yeah. Well, those were my two main things, but I'm really into family, so it's not a fear that I want to overcome, but it's just me being laxy-daisy as far as, I'll call her later, or I'll call and go see him later. I just would like to spend more time with my extended family.
Okay.
So it's not a fear. It is kind of a fear because I'm afraid that if someone passes, it's always like, oh, I wish I would have, I should have. So I just want to get closer with my extended family as well.
Okay, well that's good as well.
Yeah.
So basically, you are trying to build a closer bond with family as a whole because you've mentioned your husband and your kids and now your extended family.
Exactly.
So basically, you just have family goals as well.
I do. I'm very family oriented.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yes.
Well, that's a good goal that you have set for yourself. And I hope that you accomplish those goals
Thank you.
by the summer as far as skating goes. And
Yes.
hopefully you pass your motorcycle lesson.
I will.
I'm sure you will. Well,
you.
thank you for taking the time out of your day to
Okay.
speak with me.
No problem.
And it's been a good interview.
Thank you. Pleasure was mine.
All
Nice
right.
meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well.
Okay.